The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So we're up and running. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in space and looking for options. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's had a shot! There it is! First blood drawn.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Tunisia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he goes cross-field. And he's heaved it away. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cleared away. Hannibal. It's run loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. Samata. Samata. Great chance! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Samata. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hannibal, over to the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
And that is out of play. And across it goes. That's really well cleared. It's going to be another throw. Hannibal. And he's away. Samata. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Clears it away. Lovely bit of skill.
Hannibal.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Hannibal.
Shot a goal! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Hannibal.
Hannibal! There was plenty of power on that. Brong forwards and with intent. Now here's the delivery. Deftly away. Moved on forwards. Hannibal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Hannibal. Caresses it through. And he thumps it clear. He is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Do have a chance to counter here. Hannibal. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Hannibal. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Brong, gently done. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Hannibal. Always onto this. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Tunisia take the lead. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hannibal. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking here to chip it through. And it's hoisted clear. Looks to the other side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hannibal. Can he finish? Driven forward. Hannibal. Aim forwards, and they've got rid. Have it back, and can go again. And it's played forward. Hannibal. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely shaped cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Tunisia certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hannibal. That has been cut short. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. It is quite a run he's making here. Lovely feet. Decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone direct. Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top drawer. They have come roaring back. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's running through, shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Spread out to the left, pass just lacking in accuracy. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Samata. Does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Samata tries a measured ball. He's found some space. Brom did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. And that's too far for anyone. Hannibal. Showing good feet. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Serves up across. That has been knocked clear. Hannibal, chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's managed to get free. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wins the duel this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going direct. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Clears it away. And he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Hannibal. And that's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. He's got away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Bron can get it clear. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Hannibal. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aimed forwards. Cleared away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back underway. Thinks about the shot. He's in a great position here. Moved on forwards. Hannibal. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found a way through. Big chance! It's there! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead. That's really well manoeuvred. Another chance from a corner. That has been knocked clear. And he cuts out the supply. Tries a deft little ball. And that's aimed into the middle. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Decent chance! Too close for comfort.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, good spread. That had too much on it. Hannibal. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! No, not quite.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Played out wide, played back in. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Hannibal. Oh, can he get onto this? Brong cuts out the pass. Hannibal. Hannibal. Oh, that's nice. Hannibal. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Hannibal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's really well manoeuvred. Brong cuts it out. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Played out to the right. Hannibal. Hannibal. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a throw-in. Hannibal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Clearly not happy with that. That is lovely. Can he find the finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Clears it away. Oh, nice touch. Hannibal.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now this could be a chance. Hannibal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. There's the delivery. Clears it away. Gets it away. Hannibal. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Hannibal. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. And a chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Hannibal. Aim forwards. Swings it across. That'll be a throw-in. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Wrong. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played towards the other side. He's in plenty of space here. And claimed it back swiftly. That has been cut short. Hannibal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice physical challenge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now that's well seen too. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Samata. Over to the left. Back into the middle. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Strong running down that left flank. Hannibal. Moved on forwards. It could be in here. Hannibal. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looks to the other side. The pass has gone astray. No, that's too long. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Clipped into space.
Tunisia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Clears it away. Turns and goes back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitutions taking place.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Probing pass. Nice control. Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hannibal. And it's played forward.
Tunisia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Proves too strong.
Tunisia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Samatta. He is just caressing the ball. Gets into some space. And he whips in across. And that's been well dealt with.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Very nicely done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Tries to dink it through. That's good play. Played back in. They need to get it in quick. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. There he goes, cross-field. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Needs a quality cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's really well manoeuvred. Bron, gently done. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bron gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Deftly away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room.